Welcome back. Today, Woodford Humane Society Marketing Director Beth Olson joins us in studio to tell us about an adoptable dog and an upcoming 5K run. Beth, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
It. Yeah.
It's always good to be here.
Yeah, first, tell me a little bit about your friend.
Yes, this is Lydia.
Lydia, okay.
She is the best dog. She's about 8 years old. She is a husky mix, mostly husky, but there's something else in there.
Yeah.
And, you know, she is just a perfect example of why adopting a mature dog can be a great idea. She already has a lot of training under her belt. She's already house trained. She knows some commands. She has great leash manners. And you know, she's past that crazy puppy stage, so she's not gonna be like running you crazy the entire time. And you know, her personality is set. So she's got this sweet, snuggly personality that she's already grown into.
Sweet, snuggly.
She's ready to just sort of like puzzle piece fit in with a perfect family.
How long has she been at Woodford Humane Society?
We have had Lydia for a few weeks. We have a very full house with dogs and puppies right now. So we have, you know, some that have just come in and some that have been there longer. For the older dogs, we do, you know, we know that they don't always get chosen right away. So, you know, it's nice for her to be able to get out and do things like this where she can get a little extra attention.
And how many dogs do you guys have right now in your facility?
I don't know the exact number off the top of my head, but we are, I think we are close to 40 right now, which we're built for 28. So
okay, so people need to
well
come
past
out.
capacity, yes.
They need to adopt Lydia and other dogs just like her, huh?
Yes, hi.
But she's only been here for a few weeks, so what's the longest a dog has been at the...
So we just recently, a few months back, had a dog named Donatello get adopted. He had been with us for 4 years. You know, we don't have any time limit on dogs in our care or cats in our care, which is a wonderful thing, but it does mean that sometimes some of them wait a long time before they find the right home. But, you know, fingers crossed Lydia won't be waiting that long.
Yeah. I've been looking for a dog myself. I always like a black dog, and Lydia kind of fits that.
She does, and you know, black dogs get overlooked too. So
why is
you know, going in to look for a black dog is a great thing. I think a lot of it is because they don't photograph as easily. So like when you're looking at all the dogs, like you don't see all the little details that might grab your attention. But you know, big black dogs do have a harder time finding homes. So. Seek them out if you really want to help one.
Seek big black dogs out. Oh. And I know you guys have an upcoming 5K run coming up. Talk a little bit about that.
She's shedding so much. Yeah, we do. We have our Triple Crown Trot 5K coming up on August 19th, which is next Saturday. And we'll be out at Ashford Stud in Versailles, which, you know, folks who are into horse racing will know is, you know, a world famous farm and home to Triple Crown champions American Pharoah and Justify. So folks that run or walk that 5K really get a unique look behind the scenes. Like they'll see a lot of the farm that you don't see on the tours. And it's a really cool way to experience the farm and help animals at the same time. We're expecting a huge crowd this year, so hopefully a busy morning. A busy morning. Yeah, we're getting close to 500 folks signed up to run.
That's a lot.
Yes, it's going to be a big day.
And people can still register, correct?
Absolutely. Online registration will be open all the way right up until the race. That's at runsignup.com/triplecrowntrot. And then we will also be registering in person when we're doing packet pickup on Thursday and Friday, and in person at the race. I will say though, we're going to have, you know, hundreds of cars coming in on a single lane farm road. So we're really encouraging people not to wait until race day to sign up. If you think you want to do it, save yourself a little time on the morning of race day and sign up ahead of time.
Sign up ahead of time. Yeah. You don't want to
get stuck in traffic and miss the start of the race. So.
Right. And I do have a few more questions about the Humane Society. You said 8. Is she an older dog at the shelter, or? She is.
She's one of the older dogs that we have. It's really a range. You know, we always have everything from puppies to seniors. 8 is like a solid middle age, depending on the size of the dog, to upper middle age. So, you know, we do, I think she technically qualifies as a senior at 8 years old for our senior adoption fee. That doesn't mean she's an old dog. You know, she's got lots of years left.
Lots of life in her.
You know, again, because those dogs can be ones that get overlooked a little because everyone gets, you know, falls in love with a puppy. We do try to, you know, draw a little extra attention to the more mature dogs.
Right. And one more time, how can people get in touch with the Woodford Humane Society and adopt a dog like Lydia?
So we're doing adoptions by appointment right now. So just go to our website, woodfordhumane.org. You can see all of our adoptable pets there. Okay. And give us a call at 859-873-5491, and we'll be happy to answer any questions you might have about the pets there and get you on the schedule.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Beth, for coming in. And thanks so much for bringing Lydia. She is just a doll.
Of course.
We'll be right back with your headlines.